Here we've got a T-80BV for 260 points against an M1A1 for 275. And most people would expect the M1A1 to win because it's got more pen on the gun, more armor, a bit more accuracy, right? I'm going to leave this Cobra switched off just to show you, because in the average fight, right, you're in gun range. So usually that doesn't matter too much. So, for whatever reason, I re-aimed there, because it just does that when you press stop on the unit. But, as you can see, he's really messing me up. I'm doing, like, 1.5 damage to him, and he's doing, like, 3 or 4. So, he's winning, which is kind of what you'd expect in most cases. But if you micro your units, right, and even if I'd got the first shot in there, he still would have won, because I would have just done 1 more damage to him. So... you'd be forgiven for thinking that the M1A1 is stronger. It isn't if you micro your units. Right, so let's try that again. And this time I'm going to use the power of... well, crap. I'm going to use the power of micro, right? So we're going to close into gun range. I don't want to use this Cobra from too far away. I appreciate that, obviously, if the range is bigger, then you're always going to win, because you just outrange him. But let's say we're both in gun range, right? So I'm going to shoot him with the gun, and then I'm going to swap to my Cobra missile by switching off the gun and switching the Cobra on. Usually you wouldn't have to do that, because it would already be switched on. And then I switch back to the gun, and you see the Cobra does a lot of suppression, so it tends to stun them, it makes his cohesion really, really low, and so then we fire 2 more from the gun, has to be 2 more, and then we hit him with the Cobra again, and you can see his cohesion's like 0, he's completely routed, and he's leaving. So... now we're out of gun range again, but you get the point. We've won the fight. I could run after him and kill him. What's the point? So, if you use the tank tricking, there's 260 point T-80BV beats the M1A1 almost every time. Sometimes you get unlucky with the accuracy and stuff, but it's dead straightforward. You usually you're in this case, you shoot him with the gun, you switch this off, you fire the Cobra, then you switch the gun back on and you shoot him 2 more times. Then you switch the gun off again and you fire the next Cobra. Usually the fight lasts long enough for that to happen. 2 Cobras, he's 0 cohesion, he's not going to hit you anymore, you're going to win. So when people say the T-80BV is weak and they need to make it 5 points cheaper, because it used to be 265, I'm strongly against it, because it does already win if you know how to play the game. So I hope you have a lovely day. This is obviously like Mega AIDS or whatever, but War is Mega AIDS, so it's realistic. Here we are again, just to be sure. So, shoot the gun, then shoot the ATGM. Then shoot the gun twice more. Pew. I missed. But he missed his last one as well. You notice his cohesion's really low from the ATGM, then you turn off the gun and shoot him with the ATGM, right? The cohesion is making him miss because of the Cobra, right? And then you can switch the gun back on, fire 2 more. So, yeah, they're like, oh, we need to make the T-80BV cheaper, and this is like some of the top players in the game saying this, and it's like, well, you lack knowledge. You lack knowledge. So, let me teach you. Behold the power of the Soviet tank with the double breech gun. As you can see, the cohesion, low cohesion all around, is sort of making everybody miss. But I should be hitting more than him because my cohesion's higher, because I haven't been hit by the Cobra, but for whatever reason, it's missing a lot. I should be winning here. I mean, it is what, like I said, you know, so War bailed out. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I deserve this.